What is up, YouTube? This is Carlos Talamantes here with a combo video. And a lot of people were requesting this, and I just really gonna alternate, between deck profiles and combo videos, just try to show different things that I'm testing out. And honestly, I feel like heroes are in a good spot right now. Like, we got the third malicious back, and no, that's not everything that we need, but I just feel like that was a much needed boost to the deck. So that being said, this third malicious has allowed us to change the deck in so many different ways. I'm going to be playing a lot of different styles and then showcasing the strengths to each variant, and will allow you guys to pick on which variant you guys prefer to play. So if there's something that stands out to you, I hope it's something that I've been able to help with. But these are all, they all flow pretty well. The core is always going to be the same, but when you change about 4 to 5 cards, you actually really notice the difference in what you can truly do. So we're just going to get into this combo video, and the first combo that I'm going to be showing you guys is a Fusion Destiny combo. However, this Fusion Destiny combo is going to incorporate Ian Shuffle. Now, this card is going to be very, very good for us. And I'm going to show you guys why. Not necessarily in this combo to the peak of its potential, but it's going to do a lot for us in this upcoming format. And I am loving this card more and more with so many different hand traps going on. Like, this card can do so much for us right now. Usually back then, I didn't really care for this as much because I always felt like it just mainly broke even if you used it correctly. It never gave you a plus unless you were playing the pure Neos deck. And so not being able to get that plus, it just made it feel like, okay, well, if it gets interrupted, then what am I really going to do from there? It just made me feel like there was better cards. However, I'm going to show you guys this combo and show you guys why I'm also liking this card more and more now. Honestly, I'm starting to lean towards this card being a 2 or 3 of, just because of how good it's being. So Fusion Destiny. And I'm going to send, obviously, the Malicious and the Denier. Now, you guys know the first half of this combo. This combo, you get your DPE. Then we're going to try to zoom through this. Malicious, banish to get Malicious. Then Denier effect, special summon itself, activate effect, put this back, link up. Then from there, you're going to summon Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader, target Denier, Denier, send, search. Right here, there, let me flip this over for you guys. Right here, you're gonna search Stratos. So you're gonna summon the Stratos. And as you guys know from the combo beforehand, you guys would always search out DPE Plasma, right? But now with Ian Shuffle and the third Malicious, you're able to put it back to deck. Shadow Mist. Search Mass Change. This goes to grave. This is your hand. Malicious. Tribute for Plasma. Now that you have the third Malicious, along with the Ian Shuffle, you are now able to end on Dark Law, Plasma, DP. Now, in this case, if you want to just wait for the end phase to activate Mass Change, because it's a quick play, you can play around Forbidden Droplet and Nibiru. Like if they wanted to nib beforehand, then obviously they would. But if you wait till the end phase, you wait past the nib window, so that way you're starting their turn with the Dark Claw. So if they wanted to chain Wanted, they can't chain Wanted to the Mass Change because you already did it. They can't chain Forbidden Droplet, stuff like that. So that's if you wait for your own end phase to activate this. So this is what this board, what those 2 cards give you now. And so I'm really liking Ian Shuffle. So yeah, let's get on to the next combo. I'm really liking this card right now. The next combo that I'm going to show you guys, Stratos, Ferris, and let's go random cards. All right, guys, you ready? So, summon Stratos. Now, this is your same two card combos, right? Now, the way I'm using this card, and it's also why I'm showing you guys the talents, I'm using this as like a call by type of card. I'm using it as a talents type of card. You know, why? Because like there's so many hand traps in the game right now. I want to be able to, at the very worst case scenario, end with the Dark Law. There's so many different things that you can do. Let me see. Sorry, I heard my kids. Increase tribute. Let's do this. And now again, this is all because of the third malicious. So we're gonna, oh, sorry guys. I heard my kids and then I got distracted. But off of the Stratos, you're gonna obviously search malicious. So normal summon Stratos, this is in hand, pitch, summon, tribute, special, special. And so this is what you have right now. Forgot to search the malicious off of the Stratos. Yeah, when you're a father of 3 kids, you know, you gotta always keep your ears out. So, banish, oh, effect, sorry. Gotta get back on track now. So, you're gonna send denier, activate effect, banish for cost, search poly. Then from there, you're going to link Cross Crusader, activate Cross Crusader. Now, since you have 3 malicious, you're always going to target denier because, you know, beforehand, it was kind of a 50-50, whether you, depending on what you have in your hand, what you still have in deck and everything. But now you're always going to do the denier because you have multiple malicious to summon to play through things. So denier, send, and you're going to search. You can search liquid if you want, or if you want to end the board with, you know, for sure end the board with plasma and get that to get that early, then you can do that as well. So malicious effect. Effect special. Activate. Infernal Divisor. So this is something that I'm playing now, and I'm liking it more and more. I like to go, I tried this out a long time ago, as well as probably everybody else did, but I'm liking it more. And in future combo videos, I'll be able to explain it more, or deck profile that I do, I'll be able to explain it more. But what I can at least say is for sure, with so many hand traps, you're able to solidify your board and just start off by revealing the Aqua Neos. Aqua Neos is going to reveal, you're still getting that same search +1. So Neos, Aqua Dolphin. Your hand is bigger. And so now with Malicious at 3, 3 Hero Lives, 3 Fusion Destiny, 3 Ferris, you're able to get away with normal summoning this. It doesn't affect your combo. You can start off your turn by hitting an important hand trap and then following up with Ferris. If you already had a Hero Lives, then you could do that as well. Or Fusion Destiny. There's so many things that you can do now because you can still use this to make Cross Crusader. So you normal summon this, and then you can follow up with Fusion Destiny if you wanted to. So as we're doing before, where was I? So malicious effect. Third malicious. Yes. Then you're going to link up these two. And this is your hand. I want to let you guys know that, like I said, these are blanks, right? These are all the cards that you gained along the way. These are you already started off with, but you already gained 4 cards in your combo. So you're going to go search for, you're going to special Wonder Driver. This is what I like to do. I like to use everything that my opponent knows that I have first. Because when they know, when you start using everything that you know, that they know that you have first, then they still have to worry about all of this. So I'm going to special summon Denier, activate Denier, put this back, activate Malicious, put this back. So from there, I'm gonna activate polymerization, poly. It's gonna fuse. And I like to go into DPE first, because one, I'm gonna get back my poly, and then two, if they have anything else, if they decide to nib at any point, I like to be able to have my enforcer to be able to protect all the other plays. Because if I went Infernal Rage first, it doesn't necessarily have that good, I can't activate the tag out effect right away in response. So I like to be able to play around my opponent's stuff as much as possible. And again, all that, 6 cards in hand still. So let's keep doing this. So I'm going to activate Paul. I'm not going to activate Paulie. Let's go Ian Shuffle. So Ian Shuffle. Now you have an option right here. You have a choice. Do you want your mass change? You can get special summon Shadow Mist if you want. But in this case, I'm going to special summon Spirit. Now you might think already, break this and all that stuff. But I'm really enjoying the flexibility of it. One, having an additional Fusion Destiny target, and then two, like when you have this, the Ian Shuffle, and you have another way, like you guys are about to see right now. Yeah, I'm playing one instant contact. So that Aqua Neos that you just revealed, you're gonna be able to utilize that as well. So, as I was saying, Polly, fuse these two. And the only thing different about this combo is just that you open up with Ian Shuffle. Everything else is just Stratospherics. Your normal stuff. So we're gonna go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. Get the favorite. Draw 2. And the cool thing about this now, it's unfortunate that I drew these. For the sake of knowing how much you can plus. Obviously, I can still do the wake up combo, special summon this from hand. Or I don't even need to special summon it now. I can actually special summon it, keep this mass change, search plasma. So that can be even better that you did draw this. Or at least drew the mass change. But for the sake of knowing how much you're going to plus, like I said, you see where the combo is going. It's very clear that you're going to be able to special summon this off a wake up. So I just want to show you guys the fact that you can plus. So you have all these cards. You discard the Aqua Dolphin. You instant contact. And now this is a free discard now off of Liquid. So you legit plus two now. So you go for the Aqua. So from here, you can even, tag out. Sorry guys, when you're a dad, you always got to keep your ears out for everything. So search, Miracle Fusion. Activate Miracle. And now you don't always have to do it all on this, in this order. I know I got a little distracted for a second, but so let's go wake up. Okay. Then activate, if you wanted to do it before, you can activate Aqua Neos, pitch, hit a card out of their hand, then activate the Enforcer before you make the wake up. Activate, special, activate. Then at the end of it, you can activate Ian Shuffle. So now you have a choice. With Shuffle and the Aqua Dolphin, you had free discard fodder. So you +2 off of the Liquid Soldier. So you keep your hand size for 1. So if you're playing more non-engine, you have this way of getting into your non-engine cards. And that's what I really like about this. If I didn't already put these in my hand, then I would have drew non-engine. Or I could have drawn into these, You already went through so many cards from your combo, right? So you banish the Ian Shuffle. Now you have a choice. You can either recycle, like say these, if you wanted to, Or if you need to set up another wake up play, you can recycle these two and draw a card. But in this case, yeah, here, for the sake of it, just for the sake of plussing, yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. Because what you can do, here, let me do it like this, just so that way you guys can get a better visual. I'll just do the Neos. Now you might be thinking, like, okay, what about your favorite contact line? Well, you have Spirit of Neos. Effect, shuffle, Neos. So now with your favorite contact and everything, this line also gives you the bodies that you need for plasma if you wanted to. Now, if this goes away or whatever, you can still tribute it for plasma. Now, what I want to tell you guys is, like, when you set these, here's what the combo's technically not done. So you pass to their turn, right? You hit a card out of their hand, you set up your combo. Draw phase, you're gonna go mass change, Dark Law. Now you don't have to put it here. If you wanted to do your combo differently, like I said, you could have kept this in here and then special summon Dark Law right here if you don't want to play into the Anima Zone. I know somebody might point it out. So in that case, you could just put back your Wake Up in your Aqua Dolphin and you'll be fine. So Dark Law, activate Shadow Mist. So doing it this way, you get your Stratos on the follow-up. This is all during draw phase. And the reason why you do this is on their standby phase, you're gonna bring back Enforcer. Wonder Driver's gonna trigger. Now you have an option. You can set back one of these two. So what you can do is that if you put back your Wake Up and your Aqua Dolphin, right? You put them both back into deck. Your Wake Up can go back to the extra deck, or if you're playing a second Wake Up and you don't want to do this, you can put it back to the deck. Your opponent somehow clears everything. They fight through this, they fight through this, they fight through the hand rip, they fight through the macrocosmos, they fight through favorite contact, or whatever, right? They clear everything. So this reset Miracle Fusion. Fight through everything. They fight through, favorite contact for Neo Swingman. That's engrave. Now, next turn, you flip. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, and or more for another Wake Up to kill them. Your Wake Up will be huge. So that's just like one of the lower end fallback plays, right? So say if you didn't even want to do that. You already searched the Stratos, right? So instead of Miracle Fusion, you're going to get back Poly. So this is set for their turn. This is shuffled back because you activated the favorite contact, right? So stay with me now. This is back, right? Summon Stratos, activate effect, search, and right away, you're back into your favorite contact line. And this is because you used the Wake Up to get to your Shadow Mist, which gets to the Stratos. So you put it back, activate, favorite contact, you get it back because of Infernal Rage, and you're good to go. Now, there's so many different things. You could have your Enforcer coming back. You can end up getting back Miracle, which makes you could end up making another Neo Swingman. I don't know about you guys, but I personally play 2 Wingman, and I play 2 Wake Up for these purposes. When I build my decks, I think about the combo, and I think about when they clear it, what fallback plan am I going to have? And so as you can see right here, you had like 6 attacks that you could have did. If your opponent put a monster in an extra monster zone and then had 5 monsters on the board, you can clear literally everything, burn them for everything. Your Wake Up is like 7,000-8,000 or whatever. And there's not a lot your opponent could do because you're not activating anything at that point, right? You're just summoning the monster. So like say if they had like a Arvada or whatever up, you're not triggering anything. It's a continue. It comes out as 7,000-8,000 or whatever, and you're attacking over everything. So Yeah, guys, that's the deck profile. Maybe I could have done it a little bit more smooth. I mean, not deck profile, combo video. Maybe I could have done it a little bit more smooth, but you know, like I said, when you're a father and you have 3 kids, you always got to keep your ears out for everything. There's so many more things that I can do, that I can show, and how I'm playing the deck now. And I can tell you right now that it plays so much better into hand traps. And if you aren't trying to play through the hand traps, then it helps play through interruptions. Because, you know, if they have, you know, whatever type of disruptions, then again, like you said, like I said earlier, you have the talents still, they are multi-purpose. Using these cards like Ian Shuffle or whatever, you have like the underrated thing now about Ian Shuffle is the fact that when you go into the visor, you're getting that extra search. Like, we have a plus right here that we're not using, and so whatever cards we draw off a liquid, you know, sometimes those cards are so important, and we need to really get those cards to our hand, right? But we don't want to discard any of them. Now, is it the end all be all, you know, having Aqua Dolphin? No, it's not. But it's something that I'm really enjoying right now. And I had a set of ultis before, but I'm not going back to that right now. So I'm gonna pick up the Speed Duel Secrets that just came out. But I'm really liking these. I feel like this can offer so much. And even going second, it's not gonna kill you just adding another card to your hand for free. You know what I mean? You get an additional card. So if you are playing a card like, say, Forbidden Droplet, right? And you added this card for free, you have free droplet fodder. If you're playing this card and you need discard fodder for Liquid Soldier, which you're always going to use, then it's free, right? So that's what I'm really liking about this deck. And it's flowing really well. If you open it up, then so be it. Discard it for liquid. If you open it up, so be it. You know, hit a card out of your hand before they start. Before you follow up with Fusion Destiny. You know what I mean? You can still make Cross Crusader with it. You're not special summoning it, so you know it doesn't go against any of your combos. But with the third Malicious, it really does a lot now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You know, like I said, I'm a father and I'm a husband, and I try my best to work as much as I can outside of that. And so I'll try to get back to you guys as often as I could. But I hope you guys understand. But yeah, all right, guys. Hope you have a great day. God bless.